hate that Hydra. Hypnos must be on break.
You again. I know that Nyx has been abetting you. You wish to take advantage of her pity? I care not. Her powers have their limits anyway.
How can you... Nyx is the night itself and can do as she pleases, isn't that correct, Father? You think I asked you to get involved in all this business?
You, boy, have already dragged this entire household, not to mention my fool relatives, into this mess which you've created, which you dare call business.
Pleasure doing business, then.
Hey, lad.
Achilles, sometimes I fear that Father, if he learns that you've been aiding me, that he will not be generous with you.
Don't worry about me, lad. Your father's still getting caught up with work that I created for him in my mortal days. Besides, there's nothing he can take from me. We have a mutual arrangement, he and I.
I hope you're right.
So, hi, Prince. So, is there anything I can get you? Or maybe tidy up some more? Or I just thought maybe you'd like something to drink sometime?
Oh, drink sometime sounds wonderful, Dusa. Maybe tomorrow, assuming I'm not getting out of here by then?
What? I mean, it's no big deal. I mean, forget I asked. Or anything. I'm sorry. Bye.
Dusa? Anything good?
We each have our commitments to this house, Megara. There is no shame in yours. And whilst your sisters are away, you bear their burden of responsibility as well.
I understand. It's just... Am I supposed to keep pretending nothing's changed? This house is cracking at the seams, and no one's going to admit it?
The house shall stand eternally. Although in what condition, it is ours to decide. Our obligation is to keep the house in order.
I know. You're right, of course you're right. I'll do my best. I'll do my best for both our sakes, Nyx.
What was that about?
There he is.
This one. Malphon the Twin Fists. Let's say we crack some skulls.
Whoa, you're pretty quick, you know, boyo. Just be sure to use that fancy dash of yours and keep him guessing. Don't let him catch you standing still.
Dash like mad instead of standing still. That's not the worst advice, I guess. Keepsakes hold power. Should help. One more time. Lady Aphrodite.
I cannot
can't help but wonder, dearest, why Lord Hades would have kept your mere existence hidden from us all this time. Perhaps he knew that once you met us, you would stop at nothing to come seek us out.
Heartbreak time.
Lady Aphrodite's blessing there already. Love and death together hand in hand. Sounds most agreeable to me.
The will to fight. Which way? Oh, damn it.
Existence from the goddess Nyx. All of us on Olympus rallied to assist you just as best we could. A family such as mine protects its own.
Time to pick sides.
I shall remember this, nephew.
You think you can brush me aside like that? Well, I think I can crush you into tiny little bits. Let's see who's right, shall we?
Lady Aphrodite, I'm sorry.
Guess she's upset.
Jealousy go hand in hand, don't they, dearest? Although the former is much more pleasant, isn't it? Time to collect. What is it now?
Seal the chamber.
Picking up some coin. Almost.
You lived through all of that.
There we are. Should be useful. I can take it. This is for you, Master Chaos. Everyone beneath the heavens and earth enjoys this stuff.
You honor me in making such an offering. Though please, it is not necessary to endear yourself using material means, for it is the thought alone which counts. Although you may succumb soon to your injuries, please make the most of your remaining life, rather than anticipate the next. The future is uncertain to all save the fates. It shall be so.
Kieran's shop. Don't spend it all in one place, mate. here, Meg.
What's that you're holding, Zagreus? Please tell me that you didn't steal the most dangerous, unstable artifacts sealed shut within your father's vault.
It wasn't I who stole them, if that's any reassurance to you, Meg.
You are a hopeless fool. You cannot possibly know what you're doing with those things. You put them back exactly where you found them.
Okay, she got me.
Hello? So you got skewered by a spike trap out there, huh? Well, that's too bad. Have you tried not standing there, like when the spikes come out?
I have not.
To suffer such an...
Now, here you go, Servy, and, don't eat me, please.
So how did it go? How did you die ignobly this time, pray tell? Cerberus and I can't wait to hear the tale.
In that case, I'll spare you the details.
Fine. Your failure is quite easily imagined. How often it recurs. Almost as though my realm is built to keep you here. You and every single soul that's ever lived. But by all means, continue struggling.
Here you go. I'll be on the lookout for this when I'm in the area.
What are you battling about now?
Your extended family, the Olympians. They wish to help you from this place, don't they? I just hope that their intentions are as pure as they appear. They don't get on well with your father.
Neither do I last time I checked. I'll take all the help I can get trying to break out of here.
I'm pleased to hear you say that. I've known too many far too proud to accept help, even when it was sorely needed. You just be careful, lad.
What's in stock? Go with the gemstones.
Here.
Your asking price, good contractor. Well worth the fruits of your hard work, I'm sure.
Oh, be still.
Let's make it happen. I'll have to keep an eye out for this next time out there. Work is approved upon my father's name. Not like he's paying any heed.
You've no authority in my domain.
Here are the gems. The more I know about the boons I'm offered, the better off I'll be.
You won't be better off, believe you me.
Here you go. Could always use more keys.
I trust that the mirror in your bedchamber has proved satisfactory, dear child.
Better than I could have possibly imagined, Nyx. You mentioned there was something more that it could do once I had grown accustomed. I think I'm ready for that now.
I think you are as well. Then it shall be as you wish.
Thank you. What are those shades muttering about? The mirror's grown in power. Thank you, Nyx. New details of another prophecy.
Special delivery for you back there, boyo.
Hey, look at that. Let's go, Coronacht.
Once in a while, pal, you're gonna see a real fancy bozo try to ruin your good time. You'll know him because he's glowing like a light. But that's his special armor, see? You gotta punch right through it. He's gonna shrug you off until you do.
For a good time, beware the fancy glowing bozos on my quest. Check. Which one? All set. Bye, everyone. Should get this bow back into tip-top shape. Drawn tight.
Son of Hades. It is quite difficult even for me to sense your presence at times. The Olympians catch their glimpses now and then, but you are always in a shroud. Thus is the influence of Nyx. So shall it be.
It pierced 3 Titans in one shot back in the war amongst our kind. Please do take care of it.
Over here. Back to dust. Next up. From chaos is transformed. He lads again, huh?
You take good care of Coronach for me, so I can try it too once you're up here.
There's something.
Why, hello, cuz. Odd that we're running into one another here. Among the wares of my professional associate, I mean. Must be some sort of clerical mistake.
That's the stuff. Uh-oh.
Remain exactly where you are.
Then here we go.
Decidedly below my expectations.
That's that. Good enough to eat. Stronger still. Central strength. It's handy. I bear the cosmic egg. In the name of Hades. Ooh.
Be with you.
You know who keeps me awful busy, cuz? Ares. Nothing like a good old war amongst the mortals to create demand for lots and lots of messages to go around.
Oh no.
I killed you last time, I'll kill you again. again.
Could have gone worse.
Enjoy the searing heat of asphodel.
I needed one of those. That's enough Tartarus. Getting warmer. Inferno bombers! Has to be the last of this lot. Moving right along. Fates.
You arrived sooner than anticipated, cousin, and my estimations seldom are inaccurate. All for the best, of course. Perhaps you're simply faster than I thought.
Why, it's the barge of death. focus on. Lady Artemis. The dead had better hide. Gods grant me strength. Where now? Good to be back here.
You must be hungry, hon. Got something ought to keep you going. Sure thing, hon.
Ooh, that's good.
Take care, yeah?
Hi, Charon. I finally met Hermes, god of swiftness, travel, bringing souls of the departed to your boat. Calls you his professional associate. You and you've been working together for a while, haven't you? You don't say. That's a relief. Just what I need.
Ah, you found me, little nephew. Strewn among the inventories of that most disturbing riverboatman. That means you win my blessing.
Phew, felt that. Tell Hermes hey for me. Don't you have something to say to me? heads you'd like chopped off? No? My keepsake collection. Just what the house contractor ordered. Might help. Damn it, can't get that. Should I take the train? Feel cleaner already. Never gone this far. There. The fields of Elysium.
The rare heavenly splendors of Elysium, reserved for only the most great of mortal souls, spread forth luxuriantly all about the fire-stepping prince.
Luxuriantly? Really? Wow. Bright swords. That eyeball, is that him? My bow grows stronger. Long spears. One's rearming. Like that. Excellent. What do I get? Strongbows. shields. Doesn't love this stuff. Right there. have to keep going. I can use this. Chariot. Regenerating. Let's think about this. That's better. I'll take this one.
It feels unseemly to make contact from that most unpleasant boatman's stash of ill-gotten wares. Nonetheless, this was an opportunity.
Strength of the goddess. Tart and tasty.
Hold, fiend! You'll walk not one more step toward the light of day, so long as I am here.
2 against 1. Seems hardly fair. Ah, well. Let's kill him and be done, King.
Theseus, the Bull of Minos, you two are legends. I'd be honored if we had a sporting contest here.
A naked attempt to sway me from my convictions. Defend yourself, you blackguard, and may the gods show you some mercy, for I shall not. I do not fear you, fiend. Your presence is a stain upon Elysium. right back, digging them. I swear I'll get you yet. Bullhorn! Step back, Asterius! Bullhorn! Thank you, thank you. Monster, your battle prowess leaves much to be desired. See you, fiend! Oh, damn it!
That bull hits rather hard.
Olympus knows of him, bestowing on him all their worthless blessings here within my realm. Our realm. Explain to me how exactly this is possible, Nix. Either your limitless power has considerably waned, or you are up to something.
Do not question my power, Hades. Your son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface. The Olympians are pleased to know they have a distant relative and bid him welcome to their mountain. That is all. Their influence is very limited.
Blood and darkness. Do not speak to me about their influence. I've seen their influence firsthand. You've made a foolish mistake.
You would speak to me of foolish mistakes. You cannot change the course that has been set. Try all you like.
Nix. Ah.
In the name of Hades, I commute our court musician sentencing effective now.
Oh, hello. Oh, hello, Zagreus. I understand you liberated me from my eternal punishment. And so I have returned to serve your father here. Thanks.
Orpheus, you're back. Look, don't get on Father's bad side like that and you're going to be fine. Besides, right now I think he's angry with me.
I grieve for you, my friend. But if you've come to ask me for a song, why, I'm afraid I must stand firm about my answer.
It's all right. Father can't make you sing if you don't want to.
I just wanted to apologize because I think maybe I didn't act very appropriately last time you spoke to me. But I just really, really like this job, and I promise I will always do my very best, so I just hope I'll have another chance.
Deuce, please, there's no need to apologize. You've been doing a wonderful job, really.
What? You really mean it, Prince? Thank you. Thanks so much.
How goes it? I'd ask you join me for a drink, lad, but I know you've a task ahead of you, and liquor dulls the senses. Fortunately so, under most circumstances except yours. Leave me to it, will you? And I'll have one for the both of us.
Some other time, Achilles. Just checking in on you, but I'll be on my way again shortly. Hey, what's that you're drinking, Meg? Anything good?
Whatever it is, it's weak. Enough to be mistaken for your blood.
Nice. Well, I'll just leave you to it then.
Leave me alone.
What's on the old exchange? That's too good a deal to pass up. That's one prophecy out of the way.
Hey, pal, watch where you throw those bloodstone things of yours. You drop them, you go pick them up, you understand? But if somebody gives you grief, you got my permission to chuck one right in his eye.
I'll just aim generally for the midsection, since the eyes are a lot harder to hit in my experience. Fine day or whenever to get me out of here. Let's try it. Exogryph, the rail of adamant. Annihilate all who oppose me.
Care for a warm-up with that?
Let's see here. Hey, room. I'm back. Nice to have my ancient legendary weapons there. Reload.
Bet I got you pretty good.
Again.
As soon as you get up to Olympus, man, it's gonna be a feast like you have never seen. You mark my words. Now take this, and good luck.
More witches. of the gods. Palm power. Heads up.
Even when you reach the surface, Agrius, you call upon me then and there, all right? I'll personally see to it that you'll be escorted up to Olympus and your quest shall be complete.
Let's go meet Master Chaos. Interesting. Master Chaos, forebear of the gods, it is an honor to have met you. Please accept this gift.
Seldom do mortals or immortals think of making offerings to me. As I do not expect such token gestures, I am very much amused, and I accept. I trust the small round catalyst which I provided you has been of value some days. It is my hope it makes your journeys to this space less difficult, perhaps inducing them on a more frequent interval.
Let's see how this goes. Mine. Load it up. Shattered that.
Lord Zeus has gotten to you first, I see. My father's gifts are generous indeed, though I think I can help in my own way.
Bit of a break. That's a relief. modifications to the rail are in order. There, that's it. Kieran's shop. I'm back, Meg.
What? Where did you get the rail? Do you know what you have? Where are your customary weapons?
I left them at home, and I sort of know what I have, in as much as it's largely responsible for getting me this far. Would you like to see a demonstration?
Yes, I would. I always have, as a matter of fact.
structure that time, Meg? Did Exegriff just shudder? Should come in useful. Should I change things up? Go with that one. So much for Tartarus. Cheers. Change of scenery, at least.
Who am I kidding? We can cut the small talk. I don't mind. I interrupt my brothers and sisters all the time.
Moving right along.
flames of Asphodel. Well done. You may have quite a distance still to go, but having crossed through Tartarus is no small step, cousin.
The Shield of Light. That's a lot of coin. Steady now. Drakens. Who's next? Got to keep pushing. I'm back. Again.
I'm up! Oh, I recognize that look. That is the look of someone who just got here after having met a most unfortunate demise, courtesy of the notorious bloodless wave makers. How do they make those waves, and why do they hurt so much? Plenty of time to think it over now.
Right.
Such a shame.
Father, you always said the Olympians wanted nothing to do with our kind. But doesn't Charon work directly with Hermes? Maybe it's you who wants nothing to do with them.
I want nothing to do with them, correct. My hasty nephew assists Charon out of necessity alone. Not even Thanatos is able to keep up with the rate at which mortals expire and must then cross our borders.
Want me to pitch in? Just give me your blessing and I'll head straight for the surface.
No, I think not, boy. You are born of this realm. The surface is a windswept waste. You don't know how good you have it here.
You're right, I don't.
Hello.
House contractor, my good shade, have yet another job for your distinguished team.
Of all the things, you think that takes priority?
I grant you funding and autonomy to do this job upon your earliest convenience, contractor.
You think the contractor is going to help you?
It's awfully quiet here, you know, when you're out and about. Makes me a bit self-conscious, truth be told, seeing as ostensibly I'm the musician of this court.
Look, if you decide to start strumming on that lyre again, I'm sure nobody here is going to mind. Though you take care, okay?
If you insist, my friend.
And after that, Dusa, you are to clean the rafters once again and prune the gardens thoroughly. By then it should be time to tend the kitchens and sweep the lounging area a second time.
Yes, right away.
Poor Dusa.
What do you want from me? Leave me alone. We've nothing to discuss here anymore.
I was just checking up on you. Just let me know if you wanted to talk for any...
I'm not interested in having company, especially from you. You stay the hell away while I'm off duty.
Got anything good? I could use that. Think I'll take it. Must have missed Achilles. Hey mate, here. I got this from my favorite cork musician.
Oh my, but you can't simply be this kind to me without retaliation on my part, my friend. And so in turn, I have a gift for you.
You're too kind, mate. What's the good word? That's one more prophecy fulfilled. How else can I improve? Feeling good.
Might want to check your stash of weapons over there. So the strangest thing happened while you were out, boyo. One of your weapon holder things back there, it picked up this eerie glow. Could see it from the corner of my eye.
Calm down, Skelly. I'm sure whatever it is perfectly normal for a legendary semi-sentient Titan-slaying weapon from the dawn of time.
That's just it. Those weapons of yours, they have seen some real business, pal. You're giving them a real workout, so maybe they're starting to like you or something. Loosening up a bit, you know, like you and me.
I should go check it out. Stygius hungers.
Up for some slicing, huh?
What in blazes? Stygius, you're revealing your past. My aspect of Stygius grows stronger.
Hey, whoa, what?
All set. That one looks interesting. I'm ready.
The fear of death keeps mortals well in check. You'd best learn to fear something yourself, you hear me, boy?
Fear is for the weak. Lady Athena.
It's such a cruelty that your father hid the knowledge of your birth and life from us, my cousin. It's unacceptable.
Divine protection.
Come to me.
Master Chaos, I pledge never to forget you or your good graces. May your wisdom and your whim forever guide me.
Is this an offering of fealty or friendship, son of Hades? I do not wish to know from you the answer, so that I might dwell on it and all the possibilities. Will you enjoy a moment's peace within my space before venturing on in uncertainty? To my surprise, I must admit, I do appreciate the company.
Let's shake this curse. Pest.
Yes, little godling. The air is beautiful and brisk, the gardens lush, the feasting plentiful. Why, it must be the opposite of everything to which you are accustomed.
My heart is full. Why not? Now what? Yes. Doomstone. High. Broken to bits.
You bear the blessing of Athena, yes? She would protect you from your enemies, whilst I would rather that you slay them and be done.
Brimstones.
Ah, yes. There we go. One for the stash. What?
My subjects wish to have a word.
Surrounded. We made it.
Back to the lowest depths with them.
There we go. I feel stronger. Charon's shop. I'll take it. We meet again.
Finally, you're back. You won't get past me like you did last time. Though I would like to see you try. Get the hell out of here. finally got you, Zacharias.
All right then. Hey, Hypnos, what would it take for you to let me through the locked door down the hall?
Oh, that's a good one. You know I can't let you enter your dad's private chambers anymore since you betrayed his trust and tried to run away from home. Sorry, master's orders.
Nothing for me back there anyway.
You called upon your humble court musician, as I understand, Lord Hades, sir. Referring to myself, of course.
Well, Orpheus, if you're quite finished with your little stint within the depths of Tartarus, I'd like to ask again. Play us a song already. Or else next time I'll not be quite so charitable with your punishment.
Oh, that. I must apologize again, Lord Hades, sir, for I'm afraid that I've no wish to sing as yet, in spite of your persuasiveness even. And that, is my final word upon the subject at this time.
Is that so? Why then I'll go ahead and wait. I've all the patience in the world.
He's in trouble. What's new? I found another weapon waiting for me in the courtyard, Achilles. Exogryph. Never entirely believed it was real.
Between us, lad, I wish it wasn't. Was such a thing available to my enemies during my fighting days, I surely would have come here even sooner. But I trust you have the training to use it well. May it serve you as it served the fire goddess Hestia. She hasn't needed it in a while.
I'll use it to the best of my ability, sir. Nyx must be someplace else.
Your Highness!
Do, sir. Turns out that I may be stopping back from time to time like this. But please don't bother picking up my room. I won't be staying long.
Oh, sure. But I'll just keep an eye on things in there from time to time, in case you change your mind. So, goodbye.
Goodbye. Something new in store for me. Nyx's mirror. Twin fists of Malphon.
Gotta say, you're really getting somewhere, boyo. I'm pretty impressed here. And they don't even pay me to do that. I'm just supposed to stand around.
Appreciate the vote of confidence, mate. Maybe you're right, and someday I'll get out of here. Hey, if I never come back, you won't just be stuck here forever, will you?
That's a good one. No, probably not. Wasn't anything in the old contract about that.